Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whatever part of the world you're watching this from. Welcome back to my channel. It's a good time down here at Leicesterfield Park, Melbourne. I'm enjoying some good 13 degrees of weather in between winter. I mean, it's beautiful. All right, welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, I head out to the Tarra-Bulga rainforest and just to attempt the Tarra-Bulga circuit. It was supposed to be 23 kilometers in total, but I ended up doing a good 28 Ks. Well, the hike was pretty much amazing. The reason actually I did the 28 Ks was the detours I took. I had two waterfalls, that was the Cithea Falls and the Falls. I mean, I couldn't miss out on seeing the waterfalls on the trail, so ended up covering a larger distance. Was it worth it? 100%. It was well worth it. Well, the hike, it started off easy. It started off with, just beautiful forest bathing, walking around, walking through beautiful canopy of rainforest vegetation. It was amazing. Started off with a descent, and it really, it was amazing until I started gaining elevation. Bro, like I had to battle the vegetation, I had to battle the elevation, I had to battle the vegetation. I think because of the rains that have been raining, there was so many bogs on the trail. There was so much mud, and then I had a pain on my left. Was it my left or my right hip, bruh? Like it was hectic. It was really hectic. But then again, I got to this. The most beautiful part of the trail was the Tarra Valley picnic area. So now you're hiking just beside rivers, walking through bridges, kind of just walking around thick rainforest vegetation. The sound of water, the sound of rivers flowing, sounds of birds chirping. Man, like that part made every step, every elevation kind of it was worth it, you know. Then I still, headed out, went through the Cithea Falls, went through the Tarra Falls, beautiful places, beautiful waterfalls. And then now, the part I had to battle everything was the last 6-7 kilometers. Bro, I had to battle the elevation once again, battle the vegetation, the pain on my hip. And this time round, time wasn't on my side, so I had to kind of fight and just try as much as possible to hike, to get out of the forest before nighttime. However much, well, sunset caught me off guard and I was hiking in the darkness, shining my small light, hoping every step was on the right direction. You see, when in abundance, your vision is scattered, your eyesight is everywhere, and you're comfortable. You're okay, But when in darkness, your steps are calculated, like your focus is razor sharp. Your senses are heightened and you're aware of every step. Your vision might be limited, but every other part of you is dialed in. Sometimes being in this discomfort wakes you up and allows you to focus on what's important, what's necessary, allows you to appreciate what you have. It allows you to understand what you need, what is necessary, and what actually matters at that particular time. You see, being in abundance kind of gives you a comfort, which funny enough becomes discomfort because it kind of numbs you. It numbs you to forget about what you really have on the ground. You're always looking at what next, what do I need, how much more do I need to get. However much discomfort allows you to identify what you have. It allows you to see what you got. Walking in that trail with a small light, you're not thinking about 10 kilometers away, you're not seeing anything, you're dialed in. You can only see a meter from your leg, so you have to take a step at a time, hoping that the next step is the right step. You're not going to step on a snake or something. So sometimes discomfort dials you in. It wakes senses of you that need awakening, and yeah, keeps you in the moment, and of course it increases your chances of, you know, being in that state, that flow state, a place where every step counts. All right? Yeah. Hey kids, welcome to Tarra-Bulga. Let's go. Good morning from Tarra-Bulga National Park. All right, I'm here to attempt the Tarra-Bulga circuit. It's a 23-kilometer circuit. Takes around 6 to 7 hours. Well, not too bad. Hoping to do it in that time frame anyway. Aside from that, I think we have a falls. Looking forward to get to Sithea Falls just on the trail, and then finally we have a suspension bridge. So yeah, looking forward to getting to the suspension bridge as well. All right then, 11 a.m. 6 to 7 hours, so 5 p.m. 6 p.m. should be heading out. All right, let's go. Cheers. Come with me as we attempt the Tarra-Bulga National Park, Tarra-Bulga circuit. Cheers. Let's go. 3.5 kilometers in, and it's all good, going on well. So far it's been a descent, so I'm sure pretty much right ahead I'm going to encounter a good elevation. So yeah, let's go. Cheers. 3.5 k's in, around 20 kilometers left. Let's go. Alright, it's 1 p.m, 8.6 kilometers in. Well, it's not too bad. Actually just went through quite a huge elevation gain, but yeah, it's all good, can't complain. So yeah, let's go. 8.6 k's in, around 12, 13 kilometers left. Alright then, cheers. Let's go. Let's go. It's 2 p.m. I am 11.5 kilometers in, and I just went past the most difficult part of the hike. I mean, the elevation there was nasty, man. But yeah, 11.5 kilometers in, so I'm halfway done, 11 to go, and let's go. Cheers. Let's do this. Right, I am 15.6 kilometers in. Bro, I am in the thick of it. Yeah, the vegetation is so thick. It feels creepy. So I'm just walking. So, and then I have some pain on my hip. Doesn't make it any easier, doesn't make it any better. But anyway, I am almost there. I have like half a K to the picnic area. So yeah, let's go. Let's see how that goes, eh? Cheers. It's 3:15 p.m. and I'm currently 16 kilometers in, so 7 kilometers left. I'm currently at the Yarra Valley picnic site, and this feels so good having gotten to this part, because what I've seen in the past 5Ks, bruh, that was wild. The elevation gain was dangerous, and then the forest is so thick. So then, okay, the forest is thick, the elevation is high, and then we have mud all over the trail. So I've been kind of sleeping, and bruh, it's been wild. So yeah, currently at the Yarra Valley picnic site, heading to the Cynthia waterfall, just around, I think, 600 meters from the picnic site. Yep, and then head on to the Yarra Falls, which is like a kilometer or 2 kilometers from here. And yeah, head back home. Man, that last 5K, that was crazy. All right then, so here you go. Good vibes. Now this is good vibes. Yep, I think now I'm at the most rewarding part of the hike. Currently just forest bathing, walking beside the river, heading to the Cynthia Falls. So yeah, yeah, it's a relief from what I've gone through. So yeah, I mean, rivers all through, small bridges. Check this out. Right. Currently at the Fair Falls. Absolutely amazing. Check that out. Nice one. This is very, very much needed. All right, cheers, let's go. Woo! It's 3:50 p.m. and I am 16.7 kilometers in. So far so good. I have had the sighting of Tarra Falls. Absolutely amazing. It's a beautiful small falls. Currently heading to Tarra Falls. It's I think the next 1K I'll be at Tarra Falls. Beautiful. So far it's all good. But bro, I think the past 5 kilometers were brutal. It was actually a descent, but the forest cover was quite thick, and then due to the rains going on, it was quite murky, very thick mud. Like it was just it was just a nightmare. Yeah. Plus I think I have my right hip joint is aching. So that doesn't help anything in you. It makes everything even worse. So yeah, anyway, I think the reward of now just walking alongside the river, viewing the waterfall, heading to the next waterfall, makes it all worth it. So yeah, hey, let's go. Heading on to the next waterfall, and soon enough we'll be at the car park. Let's go. Cheers. Bye. All right. Man, just got to the Tarra Falls. Absolutely beautiful. Man, check this out. Man. Aye. Alright, it's currently 5 p.m. and I have 5 kilometers left. So I'll end up doing a total of 27k or 28k, considering the addition to heading to the waterfalls. Yeah, and these last 5K are just brutal. The elevation is pure madness. The terrain is, it doesn't make it any easier, and man, the pain on my leg is just like the cherry on top. Anyway, 5Ks. Probably in the next hour I should be done. So yeah, let's go. Alright, cheers. See you at the end. I'm some 3 brutal kilometers left. We'll talk about English Malay about my food. There's nobody here. I'm all alone. Right, it's 5:30. I'm catching the last bits of light. Yeah, and the rest of the hike will be in darkness. I have 3 kilometers in. I have 3 kilometers left, sorry. The elevation from Yarra Falls to here, man, it's crazy. So I have 3 more kilometers of elevation, so give or take 45 to 1 hour left. That'll be done. Right, last glimpse of light. Let's go. Right, I have 2 kilometers left. 2 kilometers hiking in the darkness. It's all good. Almost there. Let's go. Cheers. right, 1.1 kilometers left. Let's go. 1.1 k's. Let's go. 6:30 p.m. Done and dusted. Took me 7 hours 15 minutes. But then again, I did 7 hours 15 minutes because I extended the hike by going through the other waterfalls. So detours. The detour took me to places. All right then, it's pitch dark, but we made it. Yep, been walking for the past 1.5 hours in darkness. All right, I'm gonna tell you this story. So let's go back to Melbourne. 2 hours to Melbourne. Let's go. Cheers.